Streetbeefs family, what's up, y'all? We are here. Just had a boxing mixer, man. It was lit. It was, I don't even want to say a smaller mixer. It was about average for a mixer, but there was a lot of action, a lot of good fights. Exciting.
Mixer is usually where the Warriors come out.
Facts, yeah. And Lil Mac came. We're gonna get to Lil Mac. Myself and Corey fought in a 2 versus 2. There was 3 David versus Goliath fights, and that brings me into something I want to speak on. So Little Mac's a East Coast warrior, man. He's an every coast warrior. Been fighting whoever we put in front of him. Today I want to talk about today, then I want to go backwards. So Mac officially fought 2 David versus Goliath fights back to back. Okay. So today he gets in with freaking nasty native, who is 6 foot something and 6'3", 250 pounds, solid, can box, has skill. Well, Mac ain't number 155, okay? He's 155, but nobody else here was jumping to say, let me get in with native, except Mac, okay? Now that fight didn't go the way he wanted it to go, but what do you expect? I've told people, there's a reason there's weight classes in every fucking fighting sport on earth. You separated by 100 pounds, you got an advantage if you're the big guy. Now, Mac, at the last event, you fought a man, 215, who outweighed you by what, 60? Something like that?
Something like that.
And Lil Diesel, and shout out to Diesel, let me say this, I don't got no dog in this fight. I love my guy Mac because he fights over here on the East Coast, but I love you West Coast guys too. But Diesel, I got to reply directly to you on this, brother. We don't stage nothing here at Streetbeefs, period. Period. Never have, never will. Little Mac was called out by Big Dude. The way it went down, and I know, because I'm going to tell y'all everything that happened. We were here at the last event. Big Dude was here. We did the matchups. We didn't have nobody his weight class, the big guy, right? So Mac fights. I came up to big guy. It was like, yo, I'll box you if you want. And he was like, no, I'm not really interested in that right now. I want to work a little. I want to train a little. I was the only guy close to his weight. So then Mac said, well, yo, I'm way littler. And excuse me, I'm getting it backwards. First dude says, well, what about him? I go to Mac and said, Mac, what's up with this fight? What do you think? Dude's bigger. Mac said, well, I'm way littler, but I'm skilled. I'll take the fight. Okay? I told Esteban, we got a David versus Goliath fight. Dude was chomping at the bit to fight Mac. And I'm going to interview him next, okay? Because he literally, it was his idea. Mac was standing clear across the yard. And he's like, what about him? And I was like, bro, he's way smaller than you. I said, but he'd probably be down. Let me talk to him. Talked to Mac. Mac was like, he's way bigger, but I'll take the fight. So the point is, we don't stage nothing here. Why do you feel Diesel is saying that it's staged?
He made a comment on the post. He made a comment on the YouTube video and said it looked like it was staged. Like, and then he had other people comment on it. Free smoke, Lil Diesel, all that, like talking like I staged it. Like he dropped for no reason because he got right back up after a little bit and came over and hugged me. I didn't know him. He came over to me, said, "Do you want to fight? I want to fight you." I said, "Yeah." That's what it was.
Listen, y'all. I promise you. We don't stage nothing here at Streetbeefs, period. I can't stress that to y'all enough, okay? Martin Rubio, Alex Chenard, you're West Coast guys. I know, you know, it's hard to rein in fighters and tell them anything. But, brother, y'all know we don't stage nothing better than anybody. This shit is all real and authentic. So, Mac, I know you, everybody we've ever asked you to fight, there's never been no hesitation. You got in with Nasty Native today, which... Good
hey,
God.
Big boy, hey, you know, shout out to Nasty Native for real. You know, I took the fight and that was on me. You know, the problem with that is like, yeah, the size too, and but it's all about your mindset. I went in thinking that it was stupid, and you know, and then I looked stupid because I froze, I hesitated. So that was all me. But
you didn't go in with that dog mentality.
Shout out to Nasty Native. No, he's a killer. Being that big, moving, that slick movement, the fast hands, yeah, he's a real dog. The dog in me today versus that was not here, so.
The dog was in you just to even get in there. I'm going to throw that out there. And there was a point, and y'all will see the round. I don't want to give too much away, but there was a point where I seen you get hit with some big, solid shots, and I thought for sure you were going down, and you braced yourself and stood tall. That's a real motherfucker right there. 260-pound dude hitting you, that's real. Listen, shout out to Diesel again. Diesel, let's make this fight happen in a good way. You know, I know y'all been back and forth, but I want to see it. You know, any last words?
No, for real, I want to see it too. Like you guys said for July, I'm willing to go out there in July and fight you. Also, Free Smoke wants it too. I'll fight him too, back to back. It's all good.
Hey, Martin, Alex, I'm going to get with y'all. We'll make this fight happen. I'll get Lil Mac out there to the West Coast for y'all, okay? Shout out to Lord Bestaban's channel. He's been silent. The motherfucker usually talk all day.
Just being security right now, man.
Shout out to our sponsor, HKA USA, and damn, how always
Delta
forget-
Munchies.
Delta
Hey,
Munchies.
look, man, don't forgive the man. He had Delta Munchies last night, and as you
It
can tell,
wrecked
it
me.
works. It
Hey,
works.
21 and over, y'all. It works. Put my ass to sleep. Hey, see y'all soon, man. Next time. Peace.